Today myself, Sim Johal, and my colleague Saif Mahmood will be talking about different types of digital business models. A business model can be very simple or very complex. A restaurant's business model is to make money by cooking and serving food to hungry customers. A website's business model may not be so clear, as there are many ways in which these types of companies can generate revenue. For example, some make money or try to by providing a free service and then selling advertising to other companies, while others might sell a product or service directly to the online customers. The first business model we'll be looking at is a virtual merchant. Examples of virtual merchant businesses are Amazon and ASOS. These are pure play 100% online websites who generate their income by the sale of goods and taking commission from other businesses selling on their site. Advantages of this model for businesses is not paying high rent and rates for multiple bricks and mortar stores on the high street. Instead, thousands of sales per day can be handled in a single warehouse, which helps reduce costs and keep resale prices low. Disadvantages of us are the technical faults on the website and server failures, which has led to some high profile downtime on the website in the past. This means no sales can be taken. Advantages to the customer are not paying parking and fuel and the inconvenience of shopping in a busy mall. Instead, they can shop from the comfort of their own home. Although the disadvantages are they are losing out on certain customers who prefer to physically touch and feel the products before buying them. The bricks and clicks business model is where a company will have a physical presence on a high street as well as an e-commerce website. Some of the high-profile names who execute this model well are River Island and Topshop, but at the moment the best has got to be Next. Next have many stores nationwide, as well as online service which can take orders at 10 PM at night and still deliver the product the next morning. The advantages to the business are they're not losing out on customers and they're making their products available to the wider market. There could be examples where a customer has bought something in store, likes what they bought, they could go back, decide they want to get a different colour in the same product, and with 100% confidence they can buy online from Next and know exactly what they're going to get. This is not always the case when buying online. The disadvantage to this business model are the high running costs of running all the shops and all the warehouses nationwide, as well as all the management costs. Successful catalogue merchants are likes of Avon as well as M&M Direct, who regularly print out and send out magazines across Britain. Although this market is in decline due to online websites taking over, there is still demand for this business model as many people still don't like using the internet to shop or make payments, and just like websites, they can still shop from the comfort of their own home. The disadvantages for this business model is the speed and updating of the information, in the sense that they could be in a queue for 20 minutes to half an hour waiting to speak to an operator to place an order. They could find out the products they actually want are out of stock. With a website you wouldn't have this problem as information is updated regularly. Another disadvantage of this business model is the customer buying experience. On a website, a customer can see 7 or 8 different pictures of the product they want to buy, whereas in a catalogue they can only see one picture. This has seen companies such as AutoTrader move away from catalogues and completely onto online, as customers can now see 7 or 8 different pictures of a vehicle, which before they could only see one small picture. This is a perfect example of a case where the demand has completely gone down for a catalogue and risen for the online. Manufacturer selling direct to the public model sounds like the perfect way forward in terms of business. There is always an advantage and disadvantage to both of these cases. So the advantage for this would be that you can buy something that's completely personalised around your own choice and you're only creating something that you actually want. You're not buying off the shelf product. So for example, if you want to buy a bedroom from Starplan, you would only build what exactly you wanted. You wouldn't have to go into a store and buy what was there. The downside to this model is the customer is actually paying a higher price despite dealing direct with the manufacturer. As the economy of scale is so small, in personalised production the customer will be paying more for the product they want.
Hi, my name is Saif and I will be talking about various different types of digital business models. The first digital business model I will be talking about is community provider. An example of this in the real world is Facebook, a virtual community which focuses on added value of communication between members. Facebook is a social media platform where individuals can maintain an online profile by sharing interests, hobbies, and also communicate through comments of posts such as images. The social network also provides instant messaging where you can talk to friends you've added. There are many disadvantages to this business model. For example, some issues with Facebook are invasion of human privacy and ownership of content. Facebook Messenger app has many people concerned because the app can access their personal information and record information without notifying users. Those who choose to download the app are giving Facebook the right to access their cameras and microphones. The app will also be able to access your contact list and see your phone call log, including who you called and how long the call lasted. However, there are also advantages to this digital model. For example, for consumers with Facebook, one advantage is sharing of information. The website allows you to share whatever you want with who you desire to share it with, and also ask public opinion and ask questions, etc. You can share your pictures, videos, and what you have been up to with your friends, and can control how much information you want to share with others. Furthermore, can communicate with family and friends long distances. An advantage of Facebook for businesses are marketing strategy costs are low. A business can sign up on Facebook for free. For a small startup business, this is really useful as they don't have the money as yet to pay for a website. Also makes engagement with customers more direct and personal. Moreover, providing customer support is also easy via Facebook, and user traffic to a website can also be increased. This is done by adding a link to the website on the Facebook page, and also by posting interesting content from the website to the Facebook page. Another example of a community provider is Pinterest. Pinterest is a social networking site with a visually pleasing virtual pinboard interface. Users collect photos and link to products they love, creating their own pinboards and following those of other people who they find interesting. Pinning on Pinterest is equivalent to sharing content via Facebook. Concerning image rights, there is hardly any difference between the two platforms. Disadvantages of this example is similar to ongoing discussion about copyright infringements, which has arisen with Facebook. Pinterest lifts the entire size image from the original source, which is not covered by the federal copyright laws section on fair use. Since members of Pinterest are held responsible for their shared content, pinning protected works constitutes a copyright violation, which may result in lawsuits involving dramatically high costs. Advantages of this example are: Pinterest is a social platform that allows consumers to promote products and services for free. They can categorize their pins into categories that are of interest to them. Pinterest is reported to have over 10 million unique visitors, which is a great opportunity for businesses. It can also be used as a tool for your own market research, what people are drawn to and what products are being repinned. Lastly, Pinterest is driving more traffic to the real simple website than Facebook. Revenue models for these examples, Pinterest and Facebook, are subscription and advertising fees, where consumers are either charged through advertising or subscription. For affiliate referral fees, a community provider like Amazon utilizes this method. The referral rate is determined by your fee structure selection and is applied to your shipped items revenue. Next digital model I will be talking about is Portal. A portal business model provides entry to content or services on the internet. Search engines are portal business models that include many kinds of content and services. They are profitable for advertisers because they draw a large amount of user traffic. Many offer the user ways to customize their interface, making the portal even more alluring. There are different subcategories of portal. Horizontal portals are all those that offer lots of information to a broad range of visitors to sell space to advertisers. Vertical portals specialize in a particular area and make income through specialized advertising and through additional sources such as commission. Generalized portals draw an extremely high volume of traffic, usually tens of millions of visitors per month, to generic information, diverse content or services. Search engines and sites that support lots of content are great for advertisers because the high traffic increases the profit of the ad. To retain market share, some portal sites offer personal services like stock portfolios, news and local information. One example of a horizontal portal is Yahoo. This web portal, Yahoo, provides email news, shopping, web search, music, fantasy sports and many other online products and services to consumers and businesses worldwide. Advantages for consumers is that Yahoo has a very wide range of solid services and products. It is also believed to have a narrower search compared to search engines like Google. Yahoo is more broad. Disadvantages for consumers would be issues of privacy and also the server being slow at times. The revenue model for this digital business model is primarily through advertising. Another type of portal is a vertical or specialized portal, also known as Vortal. An example of this can be www.chiropractor.com, which is a vertical portal serving the chiropractic industry and specific to that field. A vertical portal is a portal website that provides information and resources for a particular industry. Portals are the internet's way of catering to consumers' focused environment preferences. Portals typically provide news, research, statistics, discussions, newsletters, online tools, and many other services that educate users about a specific industry. Similarly, you can find vertical portals specific to other fields, for example, dental forums or education industry. Issues with a vertical portal is that anyone can post information, making information unreliable, such as forums. You wouldn't know the source of the data. Advantages of a vertical portal is that there are official forums available, and the example I used, which was a popular website for chiropractic practitioners and patients. The revenue model for this model is primarily through advertising, which are usually adverts featured on the website. Lastly, another type of portal, which is a search portal. Search portal is an information retrieval system designed to help find and minimize the time required to find information. An example of this is Google. The main purpose of Google search is to hunt for text in publicly accessible documents offered by web servers. Advantages of Google are that they have over 1 trillion websites indexed, which means you have a much better chance of finding not only the information you want, but a wider variety of sources that offer this information. It also provides the most relevant sites, which are found very popular and reliable. A drawback of Google is that people and companies are still able to manipulate the results. Search engine optimization has allowed people to pay for an improvement in the search engine results without improving their product or customer experience. And as such, any local search is going to result in a bunch of search engine optimized results. Revenue model is primarily through advertising and transaction fees, such as pay-per-click and ads.
Examples of this model are the likes of Expedia and Confused.com, otherwise known as the middlemen. They bring value to a customer because they bring a whole industry together. So if a customer is looking for a flight, instead of going to each different airline website, they could just go to Expedia.com, who bring everyone together. You can search through flights within minutes and find the best deal for yourself. The disadvantage to this business model is when you are the middleman, you're relying on other businesses, other companies to do their job. If they are poor in their performance and you've recommended them or you've took them to their site, it could reflect badly. The revenue model for this business is commission. For each sale they get from a different business or a different company, they'll get a commission based on that.
The last digital business model I will be talking about is Market Creator, which creates a digital environment where buyers and sellers can meet and transact. An example of this is eBay, which is a web-based business that uses internet to create a market that brings the buyer and seller together. Advantages for consumers are that they are able to do a comparisons of price really easily, and there is also a 24/7 availability compared to shopping offline. Disadvantages for the consumers are that they cannot personally check the item and see the product's quality. An advantage for a business is that eBay is a global market community, so there is a large potential of reach. The revenue model for eBay is through transaction fees.
This model is where a business will make money from providing a service, such as the likes of PayPal and Western Union, who will charge you a fee for sending money to different parts of the country or even different parts of the world. Sending a payment to another country is made easy with these companies and offer a fast and cheaper alternative to customers wanting to send funds. The disadvantages of this model are that the industries are very competitive and cutthroat. Thank you for watching our presentation. We are now open to any questions.